ever heard of the term matter before? And how everything we come across in our lives is made of matter? Like the air you inhale, the books you read, the toys you play with, and the juice that you drink. I mean, literally everything is made of matter. Today we're going to explore what is matter and its states, and answer an important question: why matter matters so much. I'm going to start by doing an experiment, and then we're going to learn a little bit more about matter and the states of matter to explain what happened in that experiment. I'm going to put on my safety goggles, and I'm going to take some water from this flask and pour it into this beaker. I'm going to add some soap. This is just regular dish soap. And I'm going to mix it in with the water. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of something that's called dry ice. Dry ice is an interesting substance. It's much colder than the ice that's in our refrigerator. Only adults should handle this. I need a special glove to be able to hold it, because it's too cold for me to even hold in my hand. It would cause something called frostbite type of burn. I'm going to add this dry ice to my solution of water and dish soap, and we're going to watch what happens. We're going to observe. Can you make a prediction? A hypothesis? A guess? A guess as to what's going to happen when I add this dry ice to this soapy water. Oh, this is interesting. It's forming a lot of bubbles. Can you see all those bubbles forming? This is pretty neat. So I'm going to move this to the side, and we're going to talk a little bit more about matter. So matter is everything around you. Look around you right now. Your bed, your books, your house, even you are matter. Everything in the whole world is matter. But the vital question is, how do you define matter? Matter is anything that takes up space. Matter comes in different states, and the three most common states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. Solid objects keep their shape. Rocks, trees, this table, ice cubes, those are all solids. This piece of glassware, it keeps its shape. Liquids do not have their own shape. A liquid takes the shape of its container. The liquid in this bottle, when I pour it into this cup, takes a new shape, the shape of this cup. Next comes an interesting state of matter that cannot be seen easily, but it's there all the time, like the air we breathe in. Gases have no shape. Gases spread to fill the space they are in. Air is made of gases, and you can feel air move on a windy day. I can fill this balloon with the air that I exhale from my lungs. Now, the air that comes from my lungs is different than other types of gas, like this helium gas. gas is lighter than the air around us that we breathe. So filling a balloon with helium gas makes it float. Now that you know the three states of matter, you can look around you and you can observe those different states of matter all around you. And you can even do an experiment at home and teach your parents or your friends or your caregiver about the different states of matter. If you take an ice cube from the freezer, it has its own shape, it's a solid. You can put it in a cup at breakfast time. And if you come back around lunchtime, I waited 5 hours, that ice cube will melt into a liquid. And then I waited overnight, and my glass was empty. That liquid water evaporated into the air and spread out. Those molecules spread out into the atmosphere, and they left my cup. What's happening in our experiment that we did with the dry ice? Dry ice is interesting in that it's different than ice that's made out of water. And it goes directly from solid to gas. So here I have the solid dry ice cube, which I put in the water, and the soap in the water traps the gas in the form of a bubble. And we see the gas coming out in these bubbles in the speaker. So I hope you enjoyed learning about the states of matter. And today you can go around and you can use it. You can ask an adult to help you, or you can teach an adult or your friend about the different states of matter that you observe around you. Thank you.